sound, that will definitely be done later. Uh, let's see, where were we? We were exploring this cave, and we're just gonna keep digging down. Yeah, not a whole lot to do. I'm gonna talk a little bit today about tiering up some of the item tiers, and other than that, some things to expect from the mid to later game. So, right now, we are in what, if you go by MOBA standards, uh, action RPG standards, uh, in the way of item tiers, we're in the early game. So, really, what that means for us is we're not very powerful, we could potentially die a lot, but, uh, and we're also relying on some other methods to get items. For instance, I'm just down here mining everything we can, just to make a living, pretty much. So, what we're on right now is we're on the wood tier, and we really need to be tiering up as fast as possible because we want to get into some of the higher level zones so that we can compete with some of the bosses and tier up faster. I'm contemplating whether I want to do a perfect speedrun tier up kind of scale, whereas we go for Iron Sword and go try and defeat the Eater of Worlds as fast as possible, or whether we just take it slow and tier up normally. Go from tier level to tier level, almost in order, but not really. I think we're gonna shape that on how we're gonna do so far. Right now, I'm finding a decent amount of iron, which is really good because, well, we just need iron armor. Not iron armor, iron weapons. That's iron weapons is basically the lowest tier that you can go into the corruption with. I mean, it's been so long since I played this game. Can't quite remember all the names, but I'm pretty sure that's the corruption we wanna. Ooh, that's demonite. So yeah, we probably wanna. Oh, thought I was gonna take some fall damage there. Probably want to stay away from that because that's basically unmineable until we get way higher tier. Demonite's gonna be our mid tier, eh, early mid tier items. Gonna use that word tier a lot. Oh, health potion's nice. Crap. I lost my elevator. Let's just go back up here. I think our elevator is... yeah. We're gonna have to redig all this stuff. You know what? This is fine. I'm just gonna keep digging. So, we're just digging and we're cave exploring right now. I'm really surprised I'm not getting a lot of things spawning. I've seen that yellow slime from the last episode and a few jellyfish. That's really been it. There's not been a whole lot, which is really surprising because off camera, Terraria likes to screw with me and give me as many burrowing worms and annoying enemies as possible. Thankfully, it's being a bit graceful to me tonight. Ooh, those are gems. That's a large amount of topaz, actually. So I decided to go full stop and pull out all the stops, I should say, and grab colored textures and all that. Terraria, as a game now, is far more beautiful than it was before. Not to say that it was ugly, but earlier versions oh, that's gold. Nice. Earlier versions of the game didn't quite look as nice as this. You see glowstone, or what? Glow stick. This isn't Minecraft. Glow sticks are green, as their color suggests, and there's a monster. And torches are a white light compared to them. Let's try and that was working so well. Maybe I need to learn to shoot. So, in the way that metal tiers go, we're gonna go from iron to, let me see if I can remember this right, iron to gold could be wrong on that. It's been a while since I've played. Iron to gold. Gold to... No. Yeah, it's gold to something, but I forgot the name of that block. It's Demonite. Demonite, which is... The armor set is called something different, which I forgot what it was called. Oh, oh no. I am my own worst enemy. Knockback is killing me here. So, just gonna keep exploring. Not a huge amount going on. How's your guys' day been? Mine's actually been fairly good. Went out bowling with a family. Recording this on December 30th. So, to all of you, Happy New Year. Congratulations on surviving the apocalypse. I know that was real hard. But, look forward to 2013. Got a good feeling about... Oh, wow. Got a good feeling about 2013. Feel like it's going to be a good year. Let's see. That's a lot of gold ore. That's really going to help us. I really don't want to die with it. The general consensus is to not die. Yeah. Awkward. Generally don't want to die. That's usually helpful in staying alive. Wow, look at all this gold ore. That's incredible. We may just tear straight up to gold. That would be pretty cool, actually. Gold ore, gold ore. That's a slime behind me. Oh, the concept that I want to get through is backspawning. Cool thing about Terraria is when you're off the screen, so right now you see our screen here, and things cannot spawn directly on your screen, at least not in a visible area. But over here, just past the screen, that's all spawn territory for mobs. So something happens that we like to call backspawning. And like if you're digging through a tunnel, it's very, very possible that you could get backspawned on and trapped, basically cornered by mobs. And depending on the difficulty and such, that can be fairly harrowing. That's a lot of copper, so I think we will mine that. Maybe go for some early copper armor just to get a little extra protection. It's not going to help a lot, but we will need a little bit of copper moving along, so what the heck. So other than that, there's... Anyway, I was talking about item tiers, or weapon, metal tiers. Let's see, after the... I keep forgetting the Demonite. After Demonite is Meteor armor. Meteors spawn from breaking... They can spawn randomly. They can spawn from breaking those things in the corruption. And they can spawn from... Well, they can spawn from... what else can they spawn from? I think that's really it. The major thing you want to do is spawn... There we go. Spawn them with destroying the little orbs in the corruption, which we'll definitely get into later. I'm gonna try not to explain too much. Veterans of the game will understand really the approach I'm trying to take with going for Iron Sword and just heading straight for the Destroyer of Worlds. It's a very popular speedrunning tactic because you burn through a few tiers really quick, and you get into some really useful items. What's down here? That's copper. Hey, slime. That was an example of getting backspawned. Yep. I'm gonna try and avoid that. Combat in this game is pretty cool. It's not new or anything, but it's definitely somehow finds a way to stay fresh. We went that way, so we're gonna go down here. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I really hate digging through water. It's really the most annoying thing. So I think what we're gonna do is, I don't know, we're gonna dig up this copper. We'll start there. That looks like iron below me, actually. Yeah, it is. Huh, fancy that. Do 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 do. Just mining some iron. Do 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 do. Not giving a care. Do 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 do. I've just changed the beat on me. I knew I should have never been a musician. Terrible. I could have done the worst possible thing to lose all of my subscribers and sing Diggy Diggy Hole, but I will save you all that miserableness. Yeah, I think that was right. Repetitive digging. Yeah. YouTube gold. So, whoops. Oh, we have a present. Hey, candy cane blocks. Fancy that. Never saw that coming. I'd really love to run into a cave or something, because cave exploring is way more fun and rewarding than just digging straight down. But understand that this is a necessary evil. That's copper. I always get my hopes up. That green shimmer, for whatever reason, in my eyes. Uh-oh. Ah! Where did you go, you little bastard? Worm! Worm, please. Yeah, this is more what I was talking about. Did it just leave? Okay. Whatever. Later. Sucker. No, he's back! Where'd he go? Oh, hey, speaking of caves. Yep, he's definitely back. We couldn't quite escape him. Oh, he's got 2 health. Come back. Probably why he couldn't get to us. This giant, vast cavern. Yep. How are we gonna get down to him? I think, yeah. See, he's way down there. We did get that bat. I'm really scared. I think I'm gonna try and slowly descend down, because I do not really feel like dying this quickly. Ah, got him. Pesky worm. What is this, silver? Hey, it is silver. Oh, yeah, I forgot that tier. I knew there was a tier that started with an S. Silver is just above iron and just below gold. Is that? Yep, yeah, it definitely is. Got that one with a bunch of hits, though. So, I think we're going to grab all the silver, and then we're going to head up and make this video not so monotonous. Because that's, I don't know about you, but I probably don't want to listen to some guy blabber on about boring things, watching him dig in a video game. So we'll do that after we explore this cave, actually. This cave actually looks quite nice. Hey, a bomb. Bombs. Bombs? Reference? Anyone? No? Okay. Oh, God! Ah! I was literally just going to explain the trap system. That works. Oh, God, it's nighttime. Run. Make a break for it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Inventory management time. Welp. Game said, nope, you're going home now. And it sent me home. So, if you go back and you look on the ground just where I landed, you'll probably see something that I missed, which was a switch plate, or a pressure plate, more like it. I completely forgot about that. There are random traps randomly generated into the map that will screw you over like that. Oh, that's a flying eye. So, yeah, that was the boulder trap. Uh, now that we're well acquainted with that, it does a lot of damage. It does. Very scary. Was not expecting it. I'm not even gonna lie. I was not expecting that at all. We need an anvil. Hoo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I don't have enough for a golden pick. That would have been great. We do have enough for a gold broadsword, which I'm going to tier up to, which is nice because I need to kill all these guys. Much better. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to show off. Ah, not bad. Could have been better. Not. Alright. Trinkets, or accessories as they're called in this game. Yeah, you can have up to 5 of them. Yes. Wow, look at all these zombies. Is it a blood moon or something? I don't think so. But, the trinkets, or accessories, I need to call them accessories. So used to playing Torchlight 2, can be equipped for bonus stats, like the shackle gives me a bonus 1 defense. I'm going to kill these guys because they are annoying. There we go. See, it's so much easier to kill these than with the wooden broadsword. We do have enough to tier up to the iron pickaxe. And then from here, we need copper armor. Wow, copper armor is expensive. I did not foresee that. And I do not have enough. Although, we do have a bucket, which we can equip on our head to give us a free 1 defense. Looks retarded. Believe me, 1 defense is a pretty big deal, so don't hate my fashion. Copper chainmail, that's going to give us another 2 defense. Again, small amounts of help. So, yeah. Alright, so let's stash our old gear for now. That's getting really annoying. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. So much death. Alright. Oh, I almost threw a bomb on top of my house. Would not have been ideal. Not at all. Right, presents. Those are things. And dead. So, lenses, we're going to want to collect those. That's going to be basically how we spawn our first boss, which, again, we'll deal with in the future when we get equipped for that, because right now, I'll tell you right now, we are nowhere near equipped to fight off anything other than zombies and eyes. I think once the daytime comes, we are going to go exploring, though. But I think I might leave that for next episode. It's been almost 19 minutes, and you're probably tired of hearing me ramble on. We did get a lot done, though. We tiered up quite nicely. We got a lot of good gear for the future. Almost have enough silver coins to warrant... Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. Ooh. Hear that? Probably not. This is a fallen star. Fallen stars. Oh, that's a whole nother thing. Fine, I'll explain these. Fallen stars are essentially another form of another way that sets this game apart from a lot of other sandbox RPG games, etc., etc. And actually, not really so much RPG games, but this game does feature a spot of magic. And oh, Lucky Shackle. We'll talk about that as well. So, the wow, really? Warning Shackle? This is great. Let me go inside so I can focus. Magic. If we get 10 of these fallen stars, which kind of appear randomly at night, then we can turn them into a mana crystal and increase our maximum mana, just like we got the heart crystal in the last episode. So that's another thing, and I also got 2 more shackles, and this is prefixes. So prefixes, items that you craft, items that you find, accessories, they all have a chance of showing up with a prefix. So, like this, for instance, this lucky one, not only does it give me the same equipable 1 defense, but it also gives me an extra 2% crit chance, critical strike chance. And then the warding, which is the highest tier of the defense prefix, will give me an extra 4 defense. So basically, I got 5 defense. I got 5 defense from 1 single item. That's a pretty big deal, especially when we have a bucket on our head and a copper chainmail. So, that was a really, really incredible find. Glad we found it, and that's a good way to end off our episode. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned to more. We're gonna go exploring and try and find some pretty cool stuff. So, thanks for watching.